Hi, tomato. Hello, hello. I don't have my sound up because I'm with people. Oh, okay. No worries. Oops. Okay. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That happens, like, all the time. We're gonna be chilling. I do have I don't know if you know this, and, well, if you don't have the sound up, you probably can't hear me anyways. But, in case you didn't know, I do have a captions little application thingy. And so if you can't hear me, you should be able to still see what I'm saying. Um, but it's like separate from the stream itself and it's very faulty. Um, I'll say stuff all the time on there. Like whenever I do sound check, I'll sing or like say something silly and I'll check what it registers me as having said, and it's like almost always completely off base. Not always, but sometimes it's just completely off base, and I'm like, how did you get that from what I just actually said? But I do think that would be a useful thing to implement down the road. Maybe cut my little chat box dealy in half and leave half of it for people doing commenting and then leave half of it for me speaking.
Hello.
Hi, Unicorn. Hello, hello. We're back. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. And we're back to just doing normal stuff now because we no longer have to worry about finishing the season because we finished the season completely. Oh, Tomato's on. Hi. So we'll definitely chill today. Hi, Yuri. Oh, so cute. Yuri's theme song is the cutest. Hello, hello. Jilu is here too. I think they're AFK though. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. It's a Monday. It's post weekend. Um, I've started going swimming lately. So I'm being even more insane because I already walk a lot and I get in a set number of steps every day and now I'm swimming on top of that. So we're staying in shape. I am staying in shape. Look at how beautiful this tree is, completely finished. Oh, I love it. I love to see it. I don't think I think some people were talking in the Discord and there were some people who might not be able to make it to the end of the season. I'm so sorry if that's the case for you. Hello is out of stock. Oh no. Oh, wait. Is that there's one that I moved from the normal like the channel points from the channel points to the bits, but it should still be free either way. Hi. Oh, look at that. I have all the stuff unlocked with you. Hi, Chilu. This is Uniborn's friend, I believe, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I stole the last one. I'm sorry, Yuri. Oh no. Okay, maybe it wasn't that one then, if you were able to do it. Maybe there's a cooldown on it. I was not aware that there was a cooldown for that one. I put a massive cooldown on the Lay 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 Whoop one, which I think only ever got used one time. So we'll see how long that lasts, and if nobody uses it for a while, then I'll just get rid of it. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Rob, you stay there. You stay there and let me give you love. Oh, that's really weird though. At least it didn't take your points and then not do anything, because that's definitely been an issue in the past. Oh, Poopa looks awesome. Oh, look at you with the forest hair. Poopa finished the forest already? Holy cow. Some people move so fast through this game. The baby says hi, man. Hi, baby. Sydney. Hi. Hi, baby. Your mom has told me a little bit about you. I have a friend who has a daughter, and she's like 6. Um, and she also has a phone. She's 6 and she has a phone. So sometimes she'll text me, and she'll like, she's learning how to spell and use words and stuff. So she'll just like text me my name or like a random word or send me a picture of like a cat. It's very cute. Hi, Fire and Fluff. Good evening. Oh, what time is it for you? Oh my goodness, Maverick Crossing. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello, everybody. The baby says hi. Oh. Welcome, raiders. We're just getting started. So, we're getting started by giving gifts to people. This is not the exciting part of the stream, I apologize. But you can be in awe of how many friends I have. And how many give me gifts, and how many gifts I give. I get almost a full heart every day, pretty much, nowadays. Hello, how is everybody? Did you come from a Sky stream? Hi, Craze! Maverick Crossing, are you a Sky streamer? Welcome, welcome, Craze. How are you? Are you still playing, not Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword? It is a very long game, so I would imagine that you still are going through it. Good, thank you. How are you? Doing good. The weekend is over. We are back to streaming. But I have fun streaming, so definitely. I look forward to the weekdays. Hi, I was streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons in Sky. Aww. Oh, wait. Hang on. I need to get in the habit of doing this. I'm gonna shout you out. Yep, still with Skyward Sword. Going to be streaming it again soon. Yay! Oh, I love New Horizons. I recently got back into it because I'm in another, just a random like gaming server, and a lot of people in there. Well, I think there was like one person in particular who had never played it, and then she started playing it, and then all of us were just like, we gotta get on and help you and give you all the stuff. So now like a bunch of us got into it again. I think that's probably the Switch game that has the most hours from me on it. Like by far. Just because there's always something to do. Oh my goodness, it's a Hobie! And Tomato stayed with me through all of that. That was very kind of you. I will bug you with lay 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 whoop now in chat. Okay. Good for you, Tomato. Hi, Hobie! You're so cute with the maskless mask. Maskless, was one of my favorite accessories for a while. It's like one of the first big ones that I got. Let's see, what are our missions today? Use an expression near a friend. Oh, how have I not done that yet? I somehow have not done that. There. Boom, done. Uh, See, sit at a bench with a stranger, meditate by the koi pond, and relive butterfly. Okay, that should be pretty easy. And we're going with Hobie. We'll join you, Hobie. Oh, no, we're not gonna join you. Hobie's gonna fly away now. Bye, Hobie. Oh, it's grandma time! If anyone's playing Sky now, um, go to grandma. Candles, 2 candles. Yeah! Hobie is long gone. Now we have to wait for a stranger to spawn in this area so that we can sit at a bench with them. So, depending on how the servers treat us, that could be very soon or that could be a while. So we'll see. Man, I have not played Sky in really? Oh my gosh, Uniborn. Like, it's really cool that you're not addicted to it, like I am. But also, you really have to, like, the game really pressures you to be consistent. How about you kisses? Thank you. So if you're not addicted to it like me, then you can just be very casual about it, which is really nice. But if you're addicted to it like me, then you can't be casual. I have no chill with this game. Life has been crazy, so it's been hard to get on, but I'm hoping to hop on maybe today. Aw. Oh yeah, I know, it's been really busy for you. I'm sure it's been really crazy. You will meet a lot of great people. Yes. Well, it depends. Like, I know some people haven't had the best experience with Sky. Overall, it's really good, and most people who I know personally and who I have come in contact with, um, like, we've all had pretty good experiences. But I've also heard of, like, some people, like, like King Mint. Oh, thank you, Tomato. Like, some people, I saw, like, YouTube videos. Of course, I went down, like, a rabbit hole. And there were like Sky YouTubers talking about how like some moths were getting harassed by some players, and like, or people would purposely try to lead spirits in the wrong direction for the guiding the light spirits and stuff like that. But I personally have never seen any of that. I think I only have one person that I ever like just went, okay, I'm done with you. And yeah, and that was it, just one. I've got good news in a few of the areas we talked about, so things are looking up. Oh, good. I hope so. I hope. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you're still, like, if you're job hunting. But I hope you find something quickly, and I hope that's maybe what some of the good news is. Because that has been an issue. Oh, Maverick! Gotta head out, but have fun. Good luck with stream. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow and the raid and everything. I will, I don't think I've ever seen you before, so I'll have to check you out and follow back. And we'll shout you out, and I'm sure you're a very awesome person if you brought Crazelist with you here. I don't know if Crazelist was in on the raid with you, or if he just happened to come in at the same time that you raided. But I'm just gonna associate you with Crazelist coming in. Alright, it's not time for the geyser. So we can skip the sanctuary area, but the sanctuary area is also like a really good place to farm for candles. So I might just go there anyway. I'm gonna do my daily shtick of do missions and get at least 10 candles. Just started streaming this week, but I'm a safe space, cozy vibe streamer. Aww. Coincidence, I just popped in. Oh, oh my gosh. That's awesome. It was a good omen. Aw, well, it's good to have you. Good to have you. Welcome to Twitch. We'll keep an eye out for you. We'll all look out for each other. Craze promotes me, I promote him. Um, like we all just kind of help each other out. So if you need anything, feel free to ask. And we'll definitely promote you as well. I always appreciate the cozy vibes. And just like the chill atmosphere because I know a lot of streamers and commentators and stuff are like they're fun and they're funny, but some of them can be more on like the rough side where they'll swear or they'll have no chill. At least from what I've seen. And while there's definitely an audience for that, I kind of like the more chill side of things and just having a good time. Your daily lay 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 whoop. Yes, tomato is providing the lay 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 whoops, which is a very obscure reference to when I played Pokemon Arceus. There's a Pokemon named Cricketune. Oh, hello, lights. Success. Oh, okay, I think we just popped in. I'll leave them be. Yeah, so there's a Pokemon named Cricketune, and this Pokemon, that. It sounds like a car alarm. Its cry sounds like a car alarm. And I think I described it as a lay 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 whoop sound. Mintillo, oh, okay. Hi, lights. I didn't mean to ditch you. Hello. Hey, Rad. Oh. Yellow. Hi, Rad. We're all lovely here. Yes. Very cozy stream. You say very cozy and then car alarm sound happens. I'm back. Hi, lights. I'll give you a hug. I will acknowledge. Did not mean to just run. Hi, hi. I don't know if you're in stream. I'll just wave. Nice to see you. Hi, nod. Yes. Good to see you too. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, a duck. It is a duck. Hello, duck friend. Hello. Well, medium cozy. Yeah, I will accept medium cozy. I agree. We're a little chaotic, but we mean well. Oh, yes, let me let them know. Yes. Streaming. Okay. Yeah, hello stream. Light says hello. Tomato says lay 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 whoop. I'm being lazy. I don't like to use the controller to type. But it's always good to see people. It's funny, like every time I play now, almost every time that I play, there's like somebody on. Oop. And like somebody will warp to me. Either to make use of the hourly things, or like just to say hi, or they'll want to hang out. So I have a social life whether I want to or not. Highlights. Yeah, I think Lights has joined a few of my streams in the past, but it's been a while. I hope they're doing okay either way. Looks like it's going well. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, they're talking about something else. I was like, please don't be trying to have a conversation with me as I'm gone. There's not a rush, but there's like a part of me that just always likes to do this as quickly as possible. Like, gotta hurry and do all of the grinding so that I can chill. Don't remember what I did last before I stopped playing yesterday. Maybe I was at the vault. I don't remember. The last thing we have is Meditate by the Koi Pond, and that is at the end of the level here. So we can go to the end of the level, and then we'll be done with missions already. I have to go. Bye-bye. Bye, Tomato! Oh, and Yuri's on. Yeah, Tomato's been pretty flaky lately. I think it's life stuff. Oh my goodness, hello, Scruff! You come on just to redeem Hydrate? Hi. Hang on. Let me get to this, giant candle up here. And while my child is recharging by fire, I can take a drink. We're back into it. We have over 300 candles, which is cool. But, man, right after finishing the season, I went down to 200 something right after I had gotten 500. And that's always painful. Oh, it's Tomato's goodbye song. Goodbye, Tomato. We'll see you later. So tomorrow, I've got 10 candles. Oh my gosh, rad! I remember once upon a time when I was a moth, when I first started playing, I thought 10 candles was a lot. I was like, wow, 10 whole candles? How do you save up for that long? Now I'm like, 10 candles is nothing. 10 candles is like half of what you would spend for one friendship thing. Like if you're unlocking the friendship dance, I think it's like 20 something candles. Oh, hi, Rad! It's a rad. A friend and a battery. Some people like to say, like, oh, I'll join you just so I can be a battery. Want some company, always. I always enjoy the company. Oh my gosh, I haven't collected the shiny boys here. Oh no. I've been slacking on shiny boy collecting. I'm telling you. I have, like, places that I go and places that I don't go. And, I do not come here very often. So, well, we'll see if there's a shiny boy in here that I haven't collected yet. Maybe this will be the extra things that we do, aside from missions, because It's not gonna take us long to finish missions. Oh, oh dear. See if stepping away from it for a second will. Oh, yep, that worked. That did it. Sometimes it bugs out. Wow, I haven't gotten shiny boys here. It's embarrassing. How long ago did I do Eden? Like 2 weeks ago? Sky, please. It does that in the forest all the time, where it gets confused on the signals when I try to light the door to open. So then if I just step away from it for a couple seconds, it'll say, oh, like now the candle's on it, and it's not. I think it was because someone triggered the cutscene. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. We are one away. One away. Here, let me help you. Random person. There you go. Well, if I get to the end of this level, we can get the ones up there. The koi pond is... Oh, but yes, so tomorrow I'm going to start streaming some GameCube games. So that's gonna be fun. But for y'all who never played the GameCube and never had a GameCube, just know that the quality on the graphics and everything, like, it's not gonna be great. I'm telling you right now. Zelda, yes, we'll do Twilight Princess first. That'll be the first game we play. Ooh, yeah. It's not gonna be great. 'Cause I got my ancient GameCube to live. It's alive. Somehow. What's your favorite kind of comfort food? The graphics are okay. Oh yeah. Like the graphics aren't bad. It's more like the GameCube quality specifically. Like you'll see. You'll see what I mean. Graphics don't matter when the game is amazing. Yes. I have to say that potatoes. Potatoes are my favorite food. One of my favorites. No, but I have to say that... Wait, what was I talking about? What are these people saying? Vegan mac and cheese. Oh no. Like, as much as I specifically love the style of Twilight Princess, because it's like Ocarina of Time, but darker and edgier, and like cooler. Um, nice. Which was like, I guess always the kind of thing that I really wanted from a Zelda game since being a kid and seeing Ocarina of Time as cool as it was. So on that front, I love the style of it because that's exactly what I wanted out of a Zelda game since Ocarina. But had it when the Wii came out. Yeah! I googled GameCube. Looks like it's from the last century. Oh my gosh, your Twilight Princess was my awakening to games. Yes! So here's a little fun, like, trivia for y'all. Um, Link in almost every game, barring Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild, is left-handed. He's always been left-handed. And that's something that I attached myself to specifically because I'm also left-handed. And in Twilight Princess, he was also left-handed. But they originally made it for the GameCube, And so when they released it for the Wii, yes, we can go home. When they released it for the Wii, they kind of put themselves in trouble a little bit because most people are right-handed. And so in order to make the same game work and everything, they flipped everything. So in Twilight Princess on the Wii version, all of the maps, all of everything is flipped in the opposite direction. So that Link could be right-handed. So that the players wouldn't have trouble being forced to do things left-handed. That was very sad for me because I'm left-handed. The whole game is mirrored and it drives me insane. Yes. So I can't do the Wii version. That's some moody. I'm kind of bummed though. I recently learned that Breath of the Wild Link is also right-handed, and I wonder why. Like I wonder if they made him that way just in case they happened to release Breath of the Wild on a console that had um like something similar to a Wiimote. I don't know. Like lollies, hello. I don't even see you in chat. Person, hello. Thank you for following. Come say hi to us. We would love to say hello to you. Yuri! I see you. Have you seen Breath of the Wild 2 trailer? Yes. I am so excited. Oh, look, it's Yuri with the cape. It's Yuri 1. The OG. Look at this. Wow. We got the OG with us today. It took a while to dress up. Oh, you were preparing and dressing up. Yeah, I feel honored. Hey, that's an expensive cape, isn't it? That's one of the ones that costs like 60 hearts. I don't speak English well, but I like to watch you play. Aw, hello. No worries. No worries at all if you don't speak English. I can't speak any other language, so I understand completely. My cape was cheaper. Yeah, is that the... Wait, Red. Are you wearing the moth cape? The moth cape? And then the boat. I love it. It's okay, like, lollies. We still welcome you. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I apologize if I ever see something in another language and I completely butcher it. We did a moth-friendly Eden run. Aw. Say hi to Rad. Yuri says hi. Oh my gosh, Uniborn though. Um, did you ever see, like, it was a couple years ago. There was some art that got released. It was concept art. So there's no saying whether or not this is gonna be a thing in the second Breath of the Wild. But this one particular piece of concept art that I'm referencing is Link with a like prosthetic arm because he lost an arm somehow. And now I'm just like, I want that to happen. I mean, it sounds horrible, but it would be really cool at the same time. Like, oh wow, the hero of time has a very serious consequence that you have to learn how to deal with it. And I think in one of the trailers, I think it was the older one, not the newer one, they show something like happening to his arm. So it just makes me go, ooh, is something gonna happen? It's been confirmed about his arm. Whoa, really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh, that game cannot come out fast enough. That's gonna be so cool. I already like again, um, my thing, especially when I was like an edgy teenager slash preteen, which was when Twilight Princess came out for me. That was the kind of game that like really appealed to me, just the extra edge and the seriousness of it. And so like people were really excited about Wind Waker, and I was just kind of like, but the style changed because I was a kid, and that was a big factor to me. Now I don't care as much now, and I think Wind Waker's adorable now, and I think Wind Waker Link is adorable. But at the time, I was a brat, and so I was like, oh, but the style. And so that was kind of a turnoff for me. And then with or not Breath of the Wild, but Skyward Sword, it was it was beautiful. It was a beautiful game, but it just had that little bit of like everything's just a little too cutesy, and it took away from the appeal to me just a little bit. So then Breath of the Wild came out, and it was like, oh, it's back to being really cool and pretty again. So it's like more my speed. Malice gets to his arm. Hehe, speaking of him being left-handed. Makes him left-handed again. Oh, he loses his right arm? What do y'all think about the styles in the Zelda games? Or do you not really have a preference? I'd like to know what you guys think about it. I'll find some links to the trailers Nintendo put out. I'll DM them to you. Yes, thank you! I'll have to, because it's been a while since I've seen it. I think when the trailer first came out I saw it, but it's been a while. I have the feeling I'll see it and be like, oh yeah, I've seen this. I like that they try new different styles. Yes. And I love, oh my gosh, I loved the Link's Awakening remake. Some are better, some are worse. Yes. I don't think it's Malice. Oh, okay. The Link's Awakening reboot was so cute too. I think I'm more, it's funny because as an adult, you would think that I would be stuck in my ways and I would just be like, it has to be this or else I'm unhappy. But as a kid, I was more like that because I liked what was familiar to me, and if it wasn't familiar to me, then I didn't like it. But now I'm just like, you know what? If you want to try that style, go for it. Like, I think it's great. I like the exploring different options and styles and all that. Hi, Groovy. Where was it confirmed? Link's Awakening on Switch is beautiful. Yes! Oh my gosh, and the music in that is so beautiful and cute, and I love it. I'll gush about it forever. The trailer when he and Zelda are in the cave with Ganon. Oh, okay, okay. So it shows something. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, they haven't actually, like, the staff haven't gone on record saying, oh yes, this is what happens. I think I've asked this before, but what are y'all's favorite Zelda games? Or Zelda game? Which one? Twilight Princess has a special place in my heart. So it just came out at the right time for me, because again, I was like an edgy preteen. And I really, really liked Midna. Midna's like my favorite familiar. Ocarina. Ah, old school, yes. Ocarina's so good. Can't go wrong with Ocarina. I say old school as if that's the first Zelda. You know my answer. Twilight Princess marked me coming back to gaming. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Wait. Craze. I think we discussed this in one of your streams. Was it? Because I think you're even more old school in terms of playing like some of the older games, like the original Link's Awakening. I know Ocarina from later though. Never had an N64. Really? I still have mine and it still works. But I had a scary experience where, well, not scary. I had a very depressing experience where I decided, oh dear, that I wanted to try and play all of Ocarina on my old N64 because it still worked and yes, it still worked at the time. I think it still works now, but it's so sensitive. If if I turn on my N64 and I like step around it and my foot hits the ground too hard, it will freeze. So it's very sensitive. Correct. Okay, yes. Cool. I'm glad I remembered. And then I had an experience once because when that game first came out, I was a little kid and I never actually beat the game because all I did was run around in Hyrule Field on Epona. That's all I did when I was like 7. So I went back and tried to play through the game. I got all the way to the water temple as an adult. So I went through all of the temples as a kid, grew up, became an adult, did the forest temple, and then started the water temple. And maybe this is why I'm traumatized by the water temple, but you have a battle in there. One of the bosses in the water temple is Dark Link. And so I was fighting him, and he defeated me, and I died. And my N64 froze up after the death. And so I was like, okay, no big deal. I'll just restart the N64 and jump back into it. So I restarted the N64, opened up my files, and the file was gone. Like all of my progress had been erased, and I don't know how. I don't know how that happened, but then I was like, I can't redo all of that all over again. Did you get the Zelda collection for the GameCube? Oh, funny question about that. I actually bought that for multiple friends of mine. I got that for a friend of mine originally. And then she really liked it. And then another friend of mine was like, I want that. So I was like, okay. And so then I got it for her too, for her birthday. So I gave it to like 3 friends maybe in total. 2 or 3 friends. And I never got it for myself. So they all have it, but I don't. But that was a really good one to get, and it was only like 20 bucks at that time. And now it's like, I think it's worth over 100 now. But yeah, that one had a bunch of, like it had the OG on it, and it had, I think, the full version of all of the games um up until Wind Waker, and it had a demo for Wind Waker on it. Never played Wind Waker either. That might be one that we can do on stream. I don't I don't trust the N64 to work for me for streaming. I have a thing that should enable me to stream with it, but you'd be looking at even more amazing quality graphics. So that would be fun. Okay, we got everything. Oh, I didn't collect the reward for those. Whoops. Oh well. So, um, I guess the next event in Sky is going to be Days of Rainbow, and I don't remember what the dates are for that. I think they were to a little late to the party this year with Days of Rainbow, which is perfectly okay in my book when they had that one spirit that I absolutely did not have. So I can kind of recover some of my candles a little bit. But that should be closer to the end of the month. Now it's just kind of the chill time for, like, we have to wait for the season to end, which most people are already done with it. Wait for the season to end, wait for the next season to begin. That's probably when they'll inject Days of Rainbow in the in-between time when there's not really much going on to keep people invested. I see Red is wearing the headphones from the Traveling Spirit. I hope you all were able to get everything from that spirit, or everything that you wanted to anyways. I'm a hoarder, so I bought everything. That's why I'm down like 200 candles. Alright, we have enough people here to help us with this. Huzzah. I love that a lot of the Sky fans are also Zelda fans, though. That's cool. Or even just Nintendo in general. Because I see a lot of people playing like Animal Crossing. Whoops. Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Zelda. All of the Nintendo games that I grew up with as a kid. I'm definitely like a Nintendo baby. Like I grew up on Nintendo games, and not as much the Sony or Microsoft stuff. It was like, because I also had a brother, or I have a brother. He's still here. Um, but at the time, we were kind of raised on different consoles. So, and we were kids and we didn't share very much. So, I got the Nintendo games and he got the Sony games. Although when we were very little, he was the one who played Ocarina and like actually played it, and I just wasted time and ran around on Epona. Because he's older than me, so he actually knew what was going on, and I did not. Yay! We did it! Proud of us. Oh, hello. Oh, and then we also did, we did computer games together as well. That was something. I guess we had to share computers for a little bit. And so we played a bunch of old computer games together. I know Yuri and I talked about Red Alert 2 and Age of Empires and The Sims. And I got really into DDR as a kid, and not the version where you actually had to press your feet to the arrows, but the one on the computer where you had to, it was like one of the first rhythm games where you had to hit the arrows in time on the keyboard. Yeah, that was fun. Yay, we're level 11 again, too. Okay, let's go home. Yeah, we gonna go home. Alright. Yay! Okay, so we've done it. We've done missions, and we did a big candle run. And I got my 10 candles. Aw, Yuri. I grew up with arcades and quarters. Oh my gosh. The real OG. The real OG people are in here. I got a checkpoint at the Penguin OOB. Wait, what? Penguin OOB. Oh, right, there is a penguin somewhere. Oh, y'all are so nice. I think Yuri wants to unlock chat. So what was the first arcade game that you ever played, Groovy, if you remember? Thank you for spending your candles. Well, yeah, you only have 10, Red. This is Yuri again. This is the first Yuri. Oh, Galaga. Oh my gosh. You'll still see those and Pac-Man. I still see those in arcades today. I mean, it's arcades are very few and far in between now, and most of them are like inside of a movie theater or, another establishment that has other things. Remember you did the 100 Hearts challenge. 63, wow. It's cool that they still have the OG arcade games. Yeah. Do you want to show us the lower than expected? So you got to 63 hearts? Did you want to show us the Penguin OOB? Or did you guys want to do something else? We can, we can maybe do trials. Too many lapsed players on my friends list. Oh no! These were new back then. Yeah. Or like the old pinball machines. Remember when pinball was a thing that like came with your computer? We could do the penguin OOB later. Okay. Let's go to the aisle. There's a Pac-Man game that's free on the Switch. And it's basically just, it's Pac-Man, but you're playing with like 100 or 99 other people at the same time. Did I get? No, I didn't get these ones either. No wonder I'm so short on shiny boys. You're playing with 100 or 99 other people at the same time because it's 100 people playing at the same time. And you can, like, whatever you do in your game will affect other people. And so, if you get like a good combo on getting all of the ghosts, then it will add like more ghosts to other players' maps, and so it'll make it harder for them to get by. And it's kind of like they attack each other, and you don't really have a choice. Like you have to attack other people, and they have to attack you. And it's kind of like a last one standing type situation, I guess, to make the same game more interesting. I got a little addicted to it. It was fun. Just in case someone wants to join later. Oh, that's a good idea. Good idea. 1973 in Europe. Had a blasted pinball machine in some country I was in. That's amazing. I love that it happened in Europe specifically. In some unknown country. That's that makes it sound like an even more unique experience, you know, specific to you. There we go. Okay. Now we can do trials. The game wants me to go that way, and I said no. I keep catching Rad at in his streams where he's doing his running. And I feel bad because I haven't been in the other streams, but I make it to the very obscure like 2 a.m. streams for some reason. Uh-oh. Lost y'all. I have to be different, I guess. Your support is appreciated. Oh yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun to join. I feel like a cryptid joining in the middle of the night. Even at 2 a.m. Oh, it's very pretty, all of the places that you go. I even really like the Be Right Back screen because it's really cool. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I haven't gotten the shiny boys here since doing Eden, I don't believe. Very kind of you to say. It's true, though. Man, I have been slacking. I've been slacking in Sky. It took me 2 weeks to get back up to level 11. Normally it takes me like a day. Maybe like 2 or 3 days. Sorry, just brushing my teeth. Oh, no worries. You're getting ready for bed. You're being a responsible adult. As you should. I think I have warp unlocked with both of you, so if nothing else, y'all can always warp to me too. If I'm somehow in the lead. I love this little outfit. It's like a little dress. It's so cute. I probably wouldn't wear something like this in person because it has no pockets, but it's cute on my sky child, who has no concept of pockets and uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Totally missed where that next one was. Oh, I just had to go up there. My bad. Oh dear. Alright, let's try that again. Nope. And this is why I'm not in first. And this is how you cheat. Aw, Luffy. I'm a cheater. I'm an unapologetic cheater. Whoa, what's this strategy? Hello. The game keeps throwing me back here. It's like, no, you haven't earned it. You haven't earned your place. Oh, Nova's online. As I remember, Nova Deck is like a really amazing music person on Sky. They had like a whole concert one day. Oh no. Oh, that was sad. Okay, it put me here at least. Okay, good. Can I make it? Oh, I can. Cool. Didn't think I could. Wow, I think Yuri skipped all of this. So that's how you do it. You go all the way over there. I see. I learned something today. A little bit on how to skip this level. And yet I still do it the vanilla way. I think this one is simple enough to where, like, skipping or cheating on it is just kind of, like, not really necessary. Unless you have Chibi Mask on, then everything is so much harder with the trials when you have Chibi Mask on. This level in particular is awful with Chibi Mask. Okay, let's see. I'm slowly getting there. Brad is ahead of me and Yuri is already there. No, but I would be more inclined to cheat with the other ones. For sure, Fire Trial. I will be an unapologetic cheater for a Fire Trial. Tell me about it. When that season was active, I made the mistake of going straight in on Chibi Mask, no, and got caught in a drowning loop on the first mount. Oh no, Zairi. Oh, that must have been so frustrating. I think oh, okay. I was like, why are there fireworks over there? I think this season was really hit or miss for a lot of people for that reason. Because I think for some people it was really frustrating, and for other people, like they really, really loved it. So it was such a mixed bag on people who really loved it and just people who were so frustrated. And I was definitely in the latter category. I was more frustrated than anything with these challenges. It was mostly the air and the fire ones at first, and then learning the little skips and cheats made them more bearable. Thankfully, it saves your progress, so force closing the game and taking off the mask. Let me just continue from there. Okay, good. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you didn't just get stuck there forever. Well, I mean, obviously you could just restart the game, but I'm glad you were able to do that all the same. I got someone on the Big Sky Discord to carry me through the fire one. I still have not beat it myself. Aww. Don't worry about it. This whole game is built on the idea of cooperation, so you don't have to. You don't have to do it yourself, and you don't have to learn how to do it yourself. Oh, so you're in that server? I'm in that server too, but I never post in it. Now we'll get some more big candles out of this yet. Is that rad way, way over there? I see Yuri. I do not see Rad. I see something moving way in the distance over there. Okay, Yuri is calling. I'm coming. I think there's a little bit more candle over here. There's something moving over there. Red is back to the cave. Oh, okay. I'll meet you back to the cave. I vote in the polls, lurk for TS hints, and ask for help when I get stuck on season. Aww. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it's there for. It's definitely more of a casual thing. And I mean you can still build community with people there. And you can be as involved as you want or as uninvolved as you want. I joined it when I had Nitro. I avoid Winged Light when I'm off stream. Oh, okay, I see. No worries. I had Nitro when I joined that server, and so I used all of the cutesy little emotes for all of the time that I had Nitro. It was fun. Aw, Rad, that's so nice of you to do that. To make sure that you don't miss any of that with any of your followers. That's cool. Feels very professional. Nope. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip that too. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, I like having the main servers for games I play all in a folder near the bottom. So I can pop in if I have a question. Oh, that's smart. Very smart. It's usually fine, just a bit weird in trials. Yeah, because you kind of have to get it. I know Yuri has to do the same thing when we do trials together on the capeless account. I can't imagine having multiple Sky accounts. Because I'm so dedicated to the one that I have. I can't imagine doing that times two. Whoa, Red is gunning it. Whoops. I was assuming that Yuri would do it. That's on me. So where's the skip in this one? It's not here, is it? No. I died. I love trials, but prefer doing them alone. I feel with others I need to race. Yeah, I can see that. I think jumping onto this wall. Ah, okay. This one. Yeah, the last couple times in my stream, it's been kind of, it has turned into kind of a race situation. Whoops. When I do it with other people. At one point, we were all cooperating with each other, and then somewhere along the way, we got competitive. And, like, I don't know about y'all, but if I do, like, the Wasteland alone, or Eden alone, like, I prefer doing those ones alone. Because I don't like being responsible. Is it a race? Am I last? Nah, no, no, don't worry about it. We'll just do it on our own time. I think this time we have fewer people here, so it's not that big of a deal. I meant the last few times when we had like 5 or 6 people joining us. No, but if I'm in the Wasteland or if I'm in Eden, I don't want to be responsible for another player's safety. And I'll feel really bad if somebody gets hurt. Like gets hit by a krill or something. So, in general, I prefer to do those alone too. Especially if I'm not on stream. If I'm on stream, then it's a different situation because it's like, well, this is more interactive. So if you want to play with me, you can. So I don't mind that as much, and as long as you all know that I can't guarantee your safety and all that. And of course, I wouldn't do anything like that on purpose, like make you get hurt. Oh wow, you're already finished, Yuri. And everyone has to wait. Yeah, if you get stuck or something. Yeah, absolutely. So doing the hard parts, it's more fun to just do it alone sometimes. I Uber a lot in Wasteland, do it very differently when alone. Yeah. When alone, it's definitely the stakes aren't as high because you're only concerned about your own Sky Kid. Nice. Timing on that was perfect. I want to know what will change after that. Oh wait, what? When I'm alone, I avoid Wasteland unless there's quests there. Yes, that too. Alone is fun. Oh, I just don't like to be dead last. Oh, will I fall? I don't know. Do you want to find out? Do you want to try and see what'll happen? But streaming is different. Like, when I'm streaming, I definitely enjoy playing with other people, even if it's doing the high stakes stuff, like Trials and Eden and wasteland. I mean, I don't know if I will still fall. Yeah, I don't know either. Or will rocks just appear at your feet everywhere? Even in places where they haven't necessarily been programmed to? Before they increase the wing of light, you lose from getting hit. Though I used to take screenshots with the grill. Yeah, well, they also had, there were all of these ways where you could cheat getting damage from the krill. So people could easily, much more easily than now. I mean, you can still do it. There's still cheats. No. Excuse me. Okay. That was really weird. I still fall. Oh, that's interesting. The camera angle changed right as I made the last jump. Thought I wasn't gonna make it for a second there. Oh no! Are you stuck, Yuri? There's an invisible barrier. You have to warp to us. I can't go through this. Try warping to one of us. That might help. Oh wait, you have to warp to me. Okay, wait, give me 1 second. There you go. You're good. Right, I go home. Yes. And back again. Yes. There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. I was playing on my phone back then, so I couldn't. Or being safe from the dragons. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was like, did I do something with my microphone? No, it's still working. I won't be specific in case people don't want spoilers. I know there's already the dragon repellent spells, but there's going to be something else. I just won't be specific about what. So if you want to take screenshots with dragons without getting hurt in the future, you will be able to. I can't warp! Oh no! Are you... Where are you? Can you warp to me now? There you go. I think it's because I was still stuck in the cave. Managed it. Nice. Alright, this is everyone's second favorite one. The air trial. I think you were too close to Yuri. Oh, I see. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You'll still be a little bit limited in that sense. But you won't be as limited as you are now. I'm slow at this. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm slow too. I love air. Oh, yay! I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I grew to like it a lot. I was so frustrated when I first started doing the air trial, and I was like, never again. And then I played it a couple more times, and I was like, you know what? I actually kind of like this one. I avoid story slash area spoilers, but I've looked at a lot of gameplay slash cosmetic spoilers. Yeah, that's I. Well, I don't know. I don't mind spoilers in general anymore. Time to unlock warp, maybe. Maybe so. I don't mind spoilers as much for anything anymore, but I can completely understand if people don't like them and don't want to, whoops, don't want to see them. Because it's up to the individual person, you know? Already dead. I think we all died already. At least I didn't brag about being good at the air trial this time. I just said that I grew to like it. So you can't get me for that one, Karma. Because I didn't actually say I'm good at it. I do think it's kind of good to at least save some of the sky stuff as a surprise, just because, like, there's not too much going on with the game. Like, when you go to a seasonal area, you can explore the seasonal area, you can look for shiny boys, you can look for the spirits. I mean, obviously there's the cosmetics and the seasonal quests and stuff too, but it's like, after that, that's just about it, you know? It's just kind of, there's not that much to it. So if you spoil everything for yourself, you're gonna know where everything is, and then there's not gonna be much going for you anymore. This plays so differently on iPad to Switch. Yes. If you're playing this on a handheld device and not on the Switch, then it's a lot harder. Yeah, there's that too. Staying unspoiled for some things helps keep me excited for new content instead of just already knowing it all. Yeah, absolutely. I fall off so much. Oh, Red. Hey, I hold no judgment for you whatsoever if you need to warp. But yeah, as much as I love the new areas in Sky, and like, when you play the entire game, like if you're a new player and you're playing Sky for the first time, it's like, there's so much stuff, it's so overwhelming. So there's a ton of content. It's not that there's not a lot of content, it's just when you're already caught up on everything and then you're just going to the new areas, there's really not that much to them individually. And I think that's totally fair too, because it is a free game. It's mostly just that, and I like exploring and solving puzzles myself. Yes, unless it's the fire trial. There's that too, staying unspoiled for some things helps me keep... Oh, okay, I got you. First time I got to Valley, I was like, whoa, I love the ski slopes. Yes. I love the caveat of except the fire trial. Nobody wants to deal with a fire trial on their own. But yeah, I like the slopes too. That was fun. Whoops. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. Did I spawn in a place that killed me? Alright. I know this is people's least favorite spot right here. I think Uribe is ahead of us now. Ooh, whoa. I don't know what happened there. We're just gonna play it off like we meant to do that. Yuri, are you at the top? Yuri's at the top. You're gonna have to wait a hot minute for us to catch up. I love the valley. I used to do both races every day just because it was my favorite. Yes, I loved the valley too. A big part of why I loved the valley so much at first was because of the parallels that it had with Journey. And that was just such a beautiful segment in Journey where you had the sand races. Whoops. Fire for me is always the most consistent without skips. Alright. There we go. I could be really cheap and just warp to Yuri if I wanted to. Oops. But we're almost at the end here. We could stand to do the rest of this trial fairly. Fire is the most consistent for me for dying. It depends. The last time I did fire by myself, I really punished myself for no reason with it. Because because there was a glitch going on at that time where the candles were kind of broken in that area. So it was like everything was really dark, and you couldn't really see them. You couldn't really see much of anything. And that's part of the normal challenge for the fire trial. You can make it before we find the raid emote. Well, I'm here. And now I'm here. First try! Oh, look at you. Floating around. I spent a very long time in fire to map it out and learn it. Quality, real lifetime for me. Oh, well that's smart. I think that really helps. Once you get it down, once you have it memorized, you know? Cause yeah, the last time I don't know why. I was like, oh, this glitch can't be that bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I was lost in the fire trial for like, I think around 2 hours it took me to beat it. And I was like, I never want to do this ever again. Not the fire trial, but the fire trial alone under those specific conditions. So now when I do fire trial, it's like, oh, let's just do it with people. Even if we do it the fair way, it takes so much less time. I get lost even with a map. Oh no! I think doing it yourself and like memorizing parts of the path is a good way to do it so that you don't forget. I'm slow. Oh no, don't worry about it, Red. You're good. You're totally good. At least for me, that helps. Because now when I do the fire trial, I'm like, oh, I recognize this part. I have to go this way, and I have to do it like this. I gotta go after this. Okay, no worries. I saw a player 3D modeled the whole fire trial. The dark times were hard in fire. That's really intense. I need like a little handheld torch prop I can carry around for more light. Yes, absolutely, Zyri. I agree. It is really hard to see in there. I memorized it all. I think memorizing it helps. I'm pretty good at memorizing things too. Um, Not to say that I have the fire trial really well memorized, because I don't. But once I have something like that memorized, then I'm good to go. Like the 105 wing light and all CR. Why I have no real life. No groovy. I definitely have a lot of this game memorized. There are some things, like I forget where the spirit locations are, for some of the daily missions. Because sometimes they'll make you relive one that you haven't relived in a long time, and I'm like, which one is that again? So it's the spirits that get me. But the winged lights, because you do Eden, and after every time you do Eden, you have to collect them all again. It's like, okay, I have a better idea of where the winged lights are because I have to collect them again and again. And same thing with wax, like memorizing where wax is and stuff. Yay! Good job, Brad. You made it. That didn't take long at all. I remember most of the locations, but not which spirit is which. Yes, exactly. So I just go to every spirit in the zone until I see the extra glow. The extra glow is very helpful. Sometimes results in reliving a traveling spirit instead. Oh, yeah, that happens. That was okay, I think. That was pretty good. And there's Yuri. Yuri's funny because I like doing that one skip that gets me to this place where you can do you can kind of get to the end of quote unquote officially. But Yuri does the skip where it just takes you to the very, very top of the tower. So all the rest of us are gonna be glowing and Yuri's just gonna be there like, nah. Just as the silliest bit, right? It just lets you slowly climb up. I'd rather just get right to the top. Okay. Aw, thank you for joining, Rad. It's always good to see you. Yay, Rad! I wrote all spirit locations down. I really have no like, oh, Groovy, don't even sweat it. Bye! Yeah, Red has to leave. Oh no, Yuri. Are you there? Okay, there you are. Fortunately, I didn't back it up, and it's stuck on my old dead laptop. Oh no! Oh wait, if it makes you feel better, I used to have a spreadsheet of all the winged light locations. And every traveling spirit cosmetic I had my eye on and the estimated costs for them. I was typing, oh, can't remember all winged light anymore, especially since I started playing Capeless. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine. Thanks for stream. Thanks for joining us in stream. Oh, let me. I like doing shoutouts now. Let's shout out Rad World too. Oh, Yuri's gonna unlock work with you. Oh, Zyri though, that must have been so much work. I'm so sorry that you went through all of that. And then for it to not be like a thing anymore because it's on your old laptop. That's very tragic. I feel like I've gone through phases. Capeless is kind of tempting to try sometime. I wish I could easily swap back and forth though. Yeah. Yuri makes it look really fun. I like the challenge that you have to do to get through some areas as a Capeless. Now I gotta go. Thanks for the candles. Aww. Bye, Red. I love my friends being friends with each other. Good night, Rad. And it'll be just me and Yuri doing fire trial. I do like making spreadsheets at least, so it didn't feel like the effort so much as something I did for fun. Okay, that's good. Gotta look for those silver linings. I definitely feel like I've gone through phases with Sky though. Like I remember being a moth and knowing nothing. Oh, just Jordan, hello! I remember being a moth and knowing nothing. I remember when I got really, really into it and I was like, oh, that's so nice and recharging. Um, I remember being really, really into it and like doing Eden every week religiously. And that was probably when I was like at the height of knowing things and knowing what was going on. So like that's when I knew where every spirit location was because I was still new enough to where that was more fresh in my head and there weren't as many spirits to memorize. And I knew where all the winged light locations were because I was finding all of them all over again every week. Do you want to join us? We're gonna do the fire trial. Yay! We have a fire trial buddy, another fire trial buddy. How is it that we can see Yuri capeless, and Yuri can stay capeless between going home and going back into realms, because I'm permanent, not glitched. Yeah, it's like the entire account is one that has never collected a single wing of light. You want to join us? Okay. Well, I'll leave it up to them. Oh, nope, they're sitting down. Cool. Yay! Thanks, Yuri. Glitch cannot stay like that. Got it. A lot of my early Sky memories are fuzzy, but I have one clear memory. Found the sanctuary area without knowing it was an event, then accidentally left and couldn't find it again. Oh no! Zyrie! Oh, so that's when you joined around the season of Sanctuary time. I had already been playing for months when Season of Sanctuary dropped, so what I remember about Sanctuary was that people were finding a way to um, kind of force their way OOB into the Sanctuary area before the devs were really ready to open that area up to people. And so they went, okay, and so then they programmed some wind to like blow you away from being able to get into that area, and I mean like they made it very forceful so that you could no longer glitch your way in. And like the day, probably like just a couple days before the event started and the season started was when they, maybe about a week in advance, they were doing that. And some people had like the beta, they were like beta testers and stuff, like some people that I was friends with. And so they were able to go into that area still. So I was like warping two friends to get to the sanctuary area, and I was like, teehee, this is an off limits area that nobody can get to, but I can get there if I warp to the right person. And like just a couple days before the season started. Oh, already here. Nice. Just a couple days before the season started, I think the sanctuary was the last place I had gone to the day before, so I was able to go back there again the next day. And I felt so bad. Like, not guilty bad, but like, teehee, I'm mischievous bad. It was really not that big of a deal. Because then it opened up like 2 days later. But I felt like I had successfully cheated the system. That was very satisfying. I don't actually have this area memorized. I'm just guessing. Whoops. I'm outside or I would join you in the real world. Oh, no worries, groupie. Yeah, we could actually do this in a more efficient way. I'm just talking. I'm talking and trying not to look at the chat right at this moment because I need to have my eyes on the. Oh, let's get Jordan too. You know what? Yeah, let's get you too. We'll go as a group. We'll be stronger if we stay together. Um. Okay. Yeah, I will look at chat momentarily. Let me just squeeze through this little area first. I feel very powerful with these white candles behind me. 2 white candles behind me. Group power. Yes. I mean, winging it the first round seemed to work. So, winging it round 2. I know round 2 it gets harder and more worms. Let's hang out on the side here. What is it? If you just keep going left, you'll eventually always hit the end of a maze. We can climb this wall too. Oh, nice. Yuri knows the way. Okay, I will read comments when we get to the next third part of this area. I think we're going the right way. I love how I don't have free hands, and yet I can still light these candles. It looks like I'm lighting them with my mouth. Very silly. Alright. Okay, we came from that way. So let's go this way. Yeah, we'll keep going this way. I can't get over how silly that looks. Don't mind me, just, you know, lighting candles with my mouth. Sky children aren't human. We're part dragon. Oh, and we made it. Winging it is... Oh wait, no. We're not quite there. We're not quite there. I thought I saw stairs going up. I was wrong. Okay, we have hit a circle. We have hit a circular patch here. That is not bueno. Okay, so we need to go this way. Let's avoid the worm. Keep going this way. I keep thinking I'm seeing stairs leading up, and I'm wrong. I think we're getting close, though. Yep, okay, cool. We made it. Yay! Okay, wait, hang on. Let me fix this. I started halfway through the season and I was in the sanctuary area struggling through spirits. With like 10 cape power going, how is this the second zone? Oh no. Sanctuary took me so long to get back to it. 2 for the longest time. Not cape power, winged lights. Aw, thanks for helping. Okay. Okay. Round 3. Round 3 is the hardest but you can also cheat and just go up here. Oh. So close and yet so far. Yuri made it. I'm proud of you, Yuri. I don't want to leave just Jordan behind though, because I don't think I have warp unlocked with this one. I could unlock it with you right now. Can you make it up there? Oof. Oh, there we go. Oops, I stepped on your head. You're good. Don't worry about it. Okay. So yeah, this is technically the hardest one, but it's also the easiest one to skip. So now we're done. Yay! 4 big candles. Level 3 I do both ways, but keep going the long way for fear that the devs will patch out climbing the wall. That's a good point. You never know when that's gonna happen. I was very comfortable with the dragon glitches, and then they got rid of those. So you really never know. It's a very good point. Oh yay! I'm glad we made it though. And we were able to get it done pretty painlessly. So go us! Good job, team. Katie's playing Sky too. Oh my gosh, yeah, at any one time I'll get on my Switch and there will be like 7 other people online. Yay! Okay, and then this one I got the shiny boy for already. And what I like doing now is just warping home from here. Yeah, I like warping home from here because then I can just come back here the next time, like the following day, and just get 4 big candles for free without having done the fire trial again. It's very cheapo. But that's how I do it. Found your message. Oh, I saw! Trying to find your message in meditation circle on prairie. Aw, thank you, Groovy. Yay! Thank you for joining. That made that so much better. Bye! Oh, I was gonna open up hug, but you already had it. Perfect. Bye-bye. I refuse to actually type. So mean. Bye. Alright. No more penguin OOB today. Okay. Oh no. That's okay. We can always do it some other time. I'm not too pressed about it. My quality time in Sky is now staying at the meditation circle for hours. Aww. Just liking other people's messages. That's super sweet. That's super sweet of you. It is fun to read what other people will say, though. Some people will have, like, really sweet messages, and some people will have just, like, really silly ones or lazy ones. Yep, in between working. Aw, nice. Aw, that's so groovy. You found me. You found me. Alright, let's see. I'm going to like some notes too. Oh, perfect. Let's see. This is a perfect time for us to end here. Um, you know what? The starfish face is streaming. Let's. And I left. You found us and then you left. Groovy reminds me. Oh no, you're still here. Oh, y'all are so nice. We're gonna go, raid somebody. Let's raid Starfish Face, who is playing the Stanley Parable, which is a. I thought I left. Nope. You're still here. Oh, bye, Yuri. Oh, no, Yuri's still there. Bye, Groovy. Okay, we're gonna raid the Starfish Face. She's playing the Stanley Parable. She's a really amazing artist, and she has like some not safe for work stuff where she'll like swear and stuff, but like I don't think it's anything too crazy or raunchy. So I feel fine sending y'all to her, and since she's a fellow Texan, I feel the want to support another Texan. So I'll send y'all to her, and she'll take good care of you. And yeah, this has been a good Monday, a good just winding down from finishing the season, chilling and just doing our normal missions. Tomorrow, if I get everything done the way that I want to, we will play Twilight Princess. And that should be fun and very interesting. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Have fun. Okay. And I will turn off my little caption dealy now. And I will. Let's see. Let's do a little, like, goodbye. We'll do a little goodbye emote. We'll say goodbye to Yuri, too. Bye, Yuri. Oh, you're so tiny. Bye, Yuri. Goodbye, Chibi Yuri. Bye again. Alright. See you later.